Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Toronto Maple Leafs Be a GM Mode, the biggest series of the Toronto Maple Leafs lifetime since 1967. We've got Stanley Cup playoff hockey, the Stanley Cup Finals. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the Stanley Cup Finals, and we are pushing to get there. Now, our big bad opponent are the Minnesota Wild. We're going to do this, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to do this. We are going to push, and we are getting the Stanley Cup this year. So, let's take a quick look at what our opponent is bringing to the table. The Minnesota Wild have a pretty big run themselves. Now, there it is. Zach Parise is the player to watch. He's centered by Mikko Koivu, and the wing is Jason Pominville. Now that's a nasty first line. It's a nasty first line. You got to be careful. Afterwards, you've got Jason Zucker, Thomas Vanek, Upshaw, and Granlund added in some nice points there. Niederreiter coming in close behind too, and Niederreiter, I didn't realize he was actually that young. With a high elite potential, and only an 86 overall. I like him. Maybe we look to add him to the team in future, but that's not about what we're at right now. Charlie Coyle, Ryan Sutter, Matt Dumba, Eric Holla, Jarrett Stoll, Jarrett Spurgeon, David Jones, Folan, Brodeen, Riley, all adding in some offense, and of course, you can't forget the goaltenders. Who are we going up against? And that is obvious. 3 shutouts for Devin Dubnyk so far, a .929 save percentage, 12-6, and a .217 goals against average. So his numbers are similar to that of Vasilevsky's. Vasilevsky's are a little higher, but Dubnyk has more shutouts. So that's something you got to watch out for. He can steal games. And we are going to be careful. We are definitely going to be careful going into this. We can't take them lightly. But this is where it all ends. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Stanley Cup Finals. Alright. We can do this. I believe the Toronto Maple Leafs are going to win it. Here we go. First period of game number 1, and there's no score. Second period. Okay, Zach Parise. So like I said, we had to be careful for him. You can't let him score, and now it's 1-0. Now we need to fight off these power plays. There we go. There it is. Arcobello adds 1 for us. It's 1-1. Again, we can't be taking penalties like this. We're taking so many penalties. Oh my God, we got to be careful, Toronto. You have to be careful. And there's a power play. And there it is. We make it count when we needed it. Kadri scores on the power play. It's 2-1. And there we go. Come from behind. And we made it count on the power play. We killed off some clutch power plays too. Wow. Very nice on the penalty kill. We took a lot of penalties in this third period. Very nice, boys. Very nice. So we come out with a huge win. And of course, the talk of the game, Vasilevsky, Dubnyk, you guys did amazing. What a game. Finishes 2-1. And this is the most exciting time in hockey. Oh boy. Here we go. Alright. Game number 2. Can we do it? Yes, we can. First period, and there it is. There's a big first period. So again, Zach Parise, you got to be careful. He's the only one scoring, though, for the Wild right now. Kapanen, our much-needed depth. We've got guys adding it in from just about everywhere. All right, here we go. Second period. Oh, my God. Oh, yes. Percy, Matthews, Lucic, and Riley add 4 goals in the second period. Just clutch, Toronto. Just clutch. We're up 5-1. What an exciting game. And okay, there it is, Zach Parise. Again, he's the only one scoring right now for the Wild. Oh, but Grabner adds another one. It's 6-2. What a game. Good job, boys. Way to put up that pressure. And it's 7-2. Arcobello. Let's save some offense, boys. And there's Niederreiter adding in one. It's 7-3, and the game is over. Wow, what a game. Zach Parise gets that first star for the Wild, but Lucic and Matthew add in 2 points there. Really, really exceptional game, boys. A 7-2 win, and we take both games in Minnesota. Here we go. All right, we've got that scouting assignment. I don't think we've taken care of this in a little while. So we did 4 scout assignments there. Nah, let's just go back to Canada. No reason to go anywhere else. You grab those big old Canadian boys, and that's where you want it. Game number 3 in Toronto. The first one for the Stanley Cup final. And there's another one. Jake Gardiner, 1-0. At the end of the second, it's 3-2. Really interesting hockey so far. So Grabner made it 2-0, but Riley and Coyle added 2 goals to tie it, and Marincin adds another one to retake the lead. It's 3-2 Toronto, and we're just pushing. This is great hockey right now for Toronto. Oh my God, loophole. Yes, buddy. Yes. Okay, but Jason Zucker, they're not saying no. They're not taking no for an answer. Come on, boys. We got to push them out of here. Let's take a real chokehold on this series. It's 4-3 right now. Come on, Toronto. Yes, yes. It's 3-0 in the series. Toronto. Wow. What good hockey right now. What good hockey. And come on, let's advance here. Oh, Marincin, Lupul, and Nylander. Oh, very nice, boys. Very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, the Stanley Cup is in the building. It's in the building. It's in here. It's in Toronto. The ACC. We have it. Come on. Toronto. First period. And there it is. Lupul. 1-0. Okay. Here we go. Second period. It's 2-1. Upshall tied it, but Patrick Holland adds in another one. And we got this. Here we go. Toronto push. Keep pushing. It's 2-1 right now. It's 3-1. Nylander. Nice, boys. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on. It's 3-1. We're winding down the clock. Come on. 4, 3, 2. And we're going to pause it here. There's 1:27 seconds left. I'm going to head into the game. And we're going to watch this. This last minute of play here. Alright, guys, we're gonna watch the last minute of play, so bear with me. I'll meet you guys in the game. Alrighty, here we are, guys. One of the final face-offs. There's 1:29 left, and there it is. Lupul's passing it to Kadri. We've got Doc and Eddie in the background. Alright, Minnesota Wild are coming in. They're pulling the goaltender. There it is. Van Riemdyk's got the puck. Niederreiter takes a shot. A big save by Vasilevsky. Cowan's got it now. He's trying to get it out. Marincin is just holding it in the back. That breakout, they're just holding on to the puck. They're not moving it. Van Riemdyk's now headed up the ice. 35 seconds left, and he ices it. It's 4-1. Ladies and gentlemen, 35 seconds to go. And Toronto will have won the cup. Oh, boy. Come on, Toronto. 35 seconds. Let's just win the... There it is. Gardiner holding on to it. Sends it to Matthews, who's just sending it back to Gardiner. Lucic, just dump it in, boys. 27 seconds to go. Just dump it. Dump it. Put it on net. Just put it on net. 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. It's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, can you feel the excitement? It is there. Kapanen just skating it in. Skating it in. And it's in. Oh, my God. Oh, the ref's calling it back. The ref is calling it back. It doesn't matter. It's 4-1. I think he's going to call goaltender interference here. But really, it's unimportant. The goal is unimportant. Actually, it hit him in the face. It hit him in the face. I don't know what they're calling off here. Let's see here. Usually there's no animation, but there it is. 5-1. And they're just pushing. They're just pushing at this point. Good job, boys. Oh my God, 5-1. And really, all They're pulling him with 10 seconds left. That's just disgusting. There's no point in doing that. What are you guys doing, Minnesota? I know it's a simulation, but really? Who does that? 5-1, 10 seconds left. And boys, great job, Toronto. Amazing season. We're going to do our speech now. Amazing season there, Toronto. Grabner, just hold. Can you guys just hold on to the puck? It's 5 seconds. There's no point to add salt to the wound here. And really, 5 seconds. There are the towel waves. So just a tremendous season, Toronto. I'm so proud of you boys. Kemper makes a save. And, oh, my God. Can we just... I just want to get to the cup. Come on. 2.2 seconds. And it ticks off. And there it is. The Toronto Maple Leafs are your Stanley Cup champions. 2016, 2017. Good job, boys. Wow, let's celebrate. Oh, exceptional, exceptional. Good job. Very nice, Toronto. Very nice. And now, I didn't really think about it. I never set a captain, but I think it looks like it's Morgan Riley. Yeah, Morgan Riley is the captain, so he'll accept the trophy. Wow. Good job, boys. Good job. And Vasilevsky, yes. Yes. That was my favorite guy to win the Conn Smythe. Vasilevsky, so proud of you, buddy. So proud of you. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the accepting of the Stanley Cup. Wow, what a game. What a game. So if it cuts out here, guys, we're just going to enjoy it, and then I'll see you guys at the top screen. All right, guys, we're back at the calendar screen. And I don't know what's up with that. It seems to have cut out every single time. You know, usually there's the team picture. Usually there's a little bit of a skate around. I don't know what's going on here. It seems like our last Montreal Canadiens GM did that as well. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with the animation there at the end. But we won the Stanley Cup. You guys saw Morgan Riley lift it. Vasilevsky won the Conn Smythe. And there's a big postseason by us. We sweep Minnesota in the Stanley Cup final. Wow. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the numbers before we end off. And there's that sweep there, the playoff tree. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so quickly, I'll look at the numbers. Kadri could have been a very good nomination. He got 23 points in 22 games. And look at Willie Nee. Willie Nee, 22 points in 22 games. That is exceptional. William Nylander, you will definitely be playing much higher than the fourth line next year. You know it. Everyone here knows it. You deserve it, buddy. And then there's Van Riemsdyk chipped in with 22 points. Just exceptional, boys. Lupul, Matthews, Lucic, Gardiner, Marinson. You all deserve credit. And again, Vasilevsky, we saw your numbers when you won the Conn Smythe, but you deserve it one more time. 2 shutouts, 16 wins. 16 wins. I don't know what up here, but 16 wins, 6 losses, a 2.0 save, goals against average, and a 9.34 save percentage. Just, oh, goddamn exceptional. But just really good job, boys. Good job. And let's try to check. We're gonna take a look at if we can see the trophies, and there it is. And Stanley Cup champions, your Toronto Maple Leafs, and the Barracuda. They won. They won the Calder Trophy, and here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, in all its glory, the Stanley Cup. Just beautiful to see, and the Toronto Maple Leafs won. So your President's trophies, like we said before, were the Pittsburgh Penguins, and we defeated them in the second round. No, actually, we defeated them in the first round. My apologies. We did take them out in the first round. We took out the Rangers in the second round. Just wow, beauty, beauty. So a couple player awards. Art Ross goes to Patty Kane. Hart Memorial, Patty Kane. Roman Yossi Norris, Lady Bing, Patty Kane. So that's 3 trophies so far for Patty Kane. Very nice. Calder Memorial goes to Dal Coll, Conn Smythe, Vasi. We all saw it before. Vezina goes to Lundqvist. William M. Jennings to Tuca. Alexei Emlin wins the Bill Masterson. Frank J. Selke to Patrice Bergeron. Ted Lindsay to Patty Kane. And Tarasenko, he wins the Maurice Richard. So those are your trophies. What an exceptional season by our Toronto Maple Leafs. I really hope every single one of you enjoyed this GM mode. We're going to continue on, see if we can keep pushing to win another Stanley Cup. But really, Toronto, what an exceptional year. Just so proud of you, boys. Just so proud of you. Oh, everyone, I hope you enjoyed. I really do. Oh, it's gonna be a great off season. It'll be a great off season. We'll see what we can do and make sure that we retain our whole core here, because it's just gonna be exceptional hockey next year. Exceptional hockey. Thumbs up if you guys enjoyed. Stanley Cup to the Toronto Maple Leafs. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day, everyone. And go Leafs, go.